Tory Johnson is the creator of Spark and Hustle, Women for Hire. She is also a career contributor for Good Morning America on ABC. We're going to be talking right now about how you ask for what you want. Too many women just don't do that. Don't you see that?
That's right. And so there's a couple things that are at issue. So one is we wait for the moment to be perfect instead of the moment being good enough. And so often we only have that one chance. And when we assume that it's not good enough, when we assume that we've got to wait for perfect, we miss out on the opportunity. And many times we can't even articulate, what would the perfect moment be? It's something that we imagine in our minds. Sometimes I think it's birds flying around and, the music's playing, and that moment doesn't come. So I tell people, ask when the moment is good enough. And almost always it is good enough. And when you ask, you want to be super clear about what you're asking about. And a lot of times we shy away from asking because we are fearful of rejection. We don't want somebody to say no. And so we'll hint around things. We won't just come out and ask it. And when you ask, you have to be clear about what's in it for them. Why should they do this? What's in it for them?
So give us an example. How would you ask?
Sure. So I would first know who my audience is and know what the particular pain point or problem is for that particular audience. And I would say, I've done research on this, or I know what your business is about. Here is a particular solution that I think would be ideally suited for you. Can we talk about this?
And so next steps.
That's right. Exactly.
Great advice. Thanks so much. Tory Johnson. I'm Cynthia Good for Little Pink Book.